Hi friends, and welcome to today's video. Today I want to show you my bedroom. It's very simple, very minimal, and I actually like it that way because it doesn't really have any clutter or anything. It's probably a work in progress. There's a lot of things I actually want to change here. I'm going to talk about it. Probably that's one of the other projects I want to tackle this year. Okay, so this is our bed. I've had this bed for a long time. I love it so much. Although I'm really loving white now, but I just love the color of this wood. I just love the details here. And here in Germany, traditionally, we don't often have like really huge high headboards. This is very typical, the kind of bed. And let me show you what the bed is actually like. So the mattress is here. I have two toppers on it because I love soft toppers. Let me show you what's underneath. Actually, this is very typical, and that's just what the mattress sits on. You can see, you could look through here. You can look through, and yeah. So let me show you my toppers actually, because I really like these. So this is just the mattress. It's actually a quite cheap mattress, but I'm very comfortable with this one. And then I have a memory foam topper, and I love that it is so soft. And then I have another topper on top, and this is merino wool, which is so nice because in the summer it keeps you cool, and in the winter keeps you warm. It doesn't let any moisture build up too much when you're in bed. So okay, so that's that. And then of course I have my big body pillow. I love it. I've had it for a couple years, and I would never want to sleep without it again. When I'm on vacation, like when we drive with a car, I always try to take it with me. And when we fly somewhere, oh my goodness, what I do in hotel rooms, for example, I try to find extra pillows and then kind of bundle them up and just put them between my legs or something, and between my arms, just to cuddle up with something. It's just, my hips feel better and everything feels better when I sleep with them. I don't like lots of decor on my bed. I just hate it if I just when I can't just lie down, if I have to put down a bunch of stuff. I don't like that. So very simple. Here, I just have my nightstand. This is IKEA. Recently got these two. I've had two different ones before and I hated them. So this is nice. And in the drawer, I just have some Kleenex tissues. I have my daughter's facial cream. I mean, she just gets dry skin so badly, especially in the summer when she goes into the pool a lot. This is a great facial cream. My thermometer for my basal body temperature every day. I got some lip, it's like shea butter. That is a lip balm. And then I have some coconut oil also for moisturizing. And that's all. And this we use usually, like when I bring Romy to bed, I read to her in my bed. And we always read from Kindle, so we put the iPad here after we're done. Okay, so let me show you the other nightstand. Here's the thing. Andreas and I hardly ever sleep together in one bed because he has crazy insomnia. He's had it as long as I've known him, but it's gotten so much worse in the past few years. And so he actually sleeps in a different room most of the time, because when I'm beside him, I just cannot sleep, because he goes to bed at like hours after me and gets up hours after me, first of all. And then second of all, I can't sleep beside him because he's so restless, and it just drives me nuts. So same, it's just like a candle here, and he just has a few of his, like, I don't know, his stuff, like nose spray and cough drops. I don't know why would he likes cough drops first thing when he gets up in the morning. I don't like that. Okay, so next thing, we have this corner here. This has a very special story. This is an angel. It's actually a carved wooden figure. And I could tell you why it's here. It's because it used to be in my parents' house. Let me show you closer. It used to be in my parents' house when I was a kid. My dad passed away 20 years ago. It's crazy. And he got it from an old church here in Germany. And I don't know, I always loved it as a kid, and he told me it's Gabriel. I don't know if it's supposed to be Gabriel, but so I don't know. It just reminds me of that I'm always watched by an angel, so that's great. Probably will get rid of this at some point. It's just practical now. I could sit there or just put something there. And this, actually, there used to be Romy's bed here. When she was a baby, this was where her bed was. And we changed rooms at one point. And now this is just a leftover, and we just left it there. The board was just for like putting her bottle down and stuff when we would sit at her bed. And then those curtains, I got those from IKEA. They were the cheapest ones. I just wanted to have some semi-sheer ones. I wanted to have ones that let the light through, but you couldn't look through. So they're nice, and they're way too long, as you can see on the bottom. They're way long, and I just haven't had time, or actually I just haven't even thought about. I think about it every time I clean, and then I'm like, I don't have time right now, and I have to actually hem them, cut them off a bit, and maybe I'll do that at some point. Okay, in the summer we need a fan, because here in Germany it is crazy, because no one here in Germany has actually like an air conditioning in the home. Nobody really has that. That's like very rare for people to have that. And so it gets really hot, as you can see. We're right under the roof here, and it gets really hot in the summer sometimes when there's hot days, and so I need a fan to cool me a little bit. And this is another IKEA Kallax shelf. I love those cube shelves. And on top, I just have another, it's just like a little bit of decor. I don't like a lot of decor because it just makes it harder to dust. And this is just where all our, like our sheets are, and the duvet covers. And then up here, I don't know, this is where Romy's changing table was. You know, when she was a baby, her diaper table, and this is where the stuff was that I needed. And so we left the shelf there, and yeah, this is just some pictures that I took in the South Pacific when I was there. It was a beautiful time. And then here, I probably need to clean that up a little bit. This is where I hang my jewelry, because this is much easier to find, but I probably need to go through this. I don't wear a lot of this anymore. I just really always wear the same stuff. And this is the door to Romy's room. Yes, you have to walk through our room in order to get into Romy's room. This is just, my house is 100 years old, and that's just how it is. And she has all these nice things that she made for her room. Of course, it doesn't fit to my decor at all, because I'm all the neutrals, but that's okay. Totally okay. And this, I've had this for a long time. Romy thinks it's scary. I thought it was cute, but Romy always thinks it's scary when it's half dark. She always thinks like shadows and it's weird. Maybe I'll just take it down sometime. And this is just a little decor here. I hang the key to her door there because she's not actually supposed to use it, because otherwise, like kids, sometimes they lock someone in or out, and it's just, I told her, no, you do not touch the key. This is just mine. And then I have a mirror here. And then I have a saying, and it's a German one, and it says, Du lächelst und die Welt verändert sich. And Buddha said that, and it means you smile and the world changes. I love that saying. And then over here, I have more jewelry that I'm hung up, and probably, again, I need to go through it. These are all my longer necklaces. Yeah. And that's pretty much all. That's our bedroom, and I do want to change a few things around here, probably this year. I want to change the wallpaper, and also the walls have some cracks. I don't know if you can see this on video. Yes, you can see it. There are some cracks, and it's only because this is a house built of wood, and you know, it works. It just expands and contracts again. And you should, like the way they did, I don't know how to say that now, but they put, it's not just paint on sheetrock or anything. There's actual like mortar on top or something, and it does crack if you don't put, it's like some kind of fabric underneath, and they didn't do that when this was done. And so this is probably something I want to actually And this one I started wallpapering years ago and I ran out of steam. And so I wanted to do the whole wall like that, but I just ran out of steam and I just left it like that. Probably, I don't know, I may want to, and this one is just painted here, I may want to change this and wallpaper it actually with nice wallpaper, like maybe a really bright color, either white with some print, like just like a embossed or something, but I don't know yet. It's just another one of those 276 projects approximately that I have in my house. So that's it. Pretty minimal and a work in progress. I just want to make it real and maybe in the next few weeks show you more in my house, more in detail. And it's very raw. I'm in the process of becoming so much more minimal and organized. But it's just crazy. This is such an old house and it's just always like we have projects here and there, and whenever I do a project in one room, like other rooms get totally messed up because I just don't know where to put stuff yet, and I just, oh, it's crazy. We don't have a proper basement. We have a couple of spaces where we can store stuff, but it's just, I'll show you eventually, and it's just a little bit, I don't know, it's just a little bit frustrating because I just don't really have a place to just like dump stuff, like store it, which is actually a good thing because I don't really want to store stuff long term. We have a garden shed that still needs to be like, I mean, there's just a bunch of junk in there and I want to organize it and I want to actually tear it down, and we want to build a balcony and a carport, and like okay, there's a lot going on. Of course, I'm never running out of ideas. That's out of the question. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed this, and if you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing. I would love to have you here for more videos on minimalism, organizing, decluttering, and just making my home beautiful while living a healthy and sustainable lifestyle. Have a most wonderful day. I hope to see you soon. Bye.